Severe thunderstorms come in all shapes and sizes and usually produce strong winds of 58 miles per hour or higher and or large hail, 1 inch in diameter or larger. Similar to tornadoes, severe storms form as warmer, moist air from the south clashes with cooler, drier air from the north. When these conditions occur and the severe criteria is met, a severe thunderstorm watch or warning may be issued. A watch is issued when conditions are favorable for widespread severe thunderstorms. Citizens should monitor their local weather for changes and possible developing storms. A severe thunderstorm warning is issued when a severe storm has been spotted on radar or observed by a storm spotter. The first criteria for severe weather is hail. Hail forms when supercooled water droplets freeze inside extremely cold clouds. We can actually zoom in here and see what's happening within the cloud. These supercooled droplets begin to freeze as ice pellets. They begin to fall due to gravity, but an updraft then pushes these frozen particles back up into the clouds, where it continues to grow. The stronger the updraft, the larger the hail. Then they fall back down to the ground. And here are a few examples. They're circular in nature. They kind of look like large ice cubes, and they could be as large as baseball size or even larger. Sometimes the hail can get out of control and cause major damage to property, including cars and even your house.
Oh my gosh, Aaron!
Our roof is going to be damaged.
Oh my God!
It can also be deadly to livestock and people. If caught outside during a hailstorm, try and seek shelter inside or underneath something to protect your head. The last criteria for severe weather is wind speed. Winds in excess of 58 miles per hour are considered dangerous and damaging. Straight line winds are common within severe thunderstorms. The winds can be so intense that some might mistake straight line winds for a tornado. The simple way to determine the difference is to look at the damage caused. For example, if trees are all blown over in the same direction, then it was likely straight line winds. If it looks like a tree was twisted or they are all blown in all different directions, it was likely a tornado. While lightning is not a specific criteria for a severe thunderstorm, it does pose a great threat. Here are a couple myths involving lightning. Myth number 1. Heat lightning is only lightning in the clouds and it doesn't reach the ground. That's false. Technically, there is no such thing as heat lightning. What people call heat lightning is simply lightning from a distant thunderstorm, and it often contains lightning that does reach the ground. But light travels farther than sound, so our ears can't pick up on the thunder occurring in the distance. Here's myth number 2. Do you think you know the answer? This is true or false. If you hear thunder, but you don't see lightning, you're still safe to stay outside.
I'm going to say false.
I'd say false too.
Could you be struck by lightning if you hear thunder, but you don't see lightning?
Yes.
Lightning actually creates the thunder sound we hear. So if there is thunder, then there is lightning. The simple solution is, when thunder roars, head indoors. Also, never seek shelter under a tree during a thunderstorm. Cars are relatively safe from lightning, but it shouldn't be your first choice for safety. Going inside your home is always the best option. But if you are stuck in your car, be sure to keep your hands away from the outer edge of the vehicle. Meteorologists often use satellite and radar as a highly reliable tool to track severe thunderstorms. Here are the 2 basic ways severe thunderstorms form. A squall line is a group of storms that form in a line. They contain high winds and heavy rain and are usually quick movers. Sometimes a squall line can bow out into a backward C shape like this. When you see that on radar, it indicates damaging winds. And supercells. These are individual storms that can develop and blossom into extremely dangerous storms containing high winds. These storms are very capable of adding a brand new ingredient to severe thunderstorms, the tornado.